Peace, Starlights. It's been a minute. I really hope y'all went to check out my vlog. If y'all didn't, please go check it out. That video is pretty dope. This video right here is just basically just me just being vulnerable. You know, like in all the videos that you have watched of me, if you have watched any of them, you know, I have this persona of just me just being, you know, strong and very motivating and all that stuff. And, you know, it could portray or seem like, you know, things don't really happen in my life, and it does. Like the last I want to say month and a half has just been really rough. Like since I got back from Costa Rica, it's been rough because I've been dealing with my own demons, and, you know, just dealing with parts of myself that I have just not dealt with. You know, a lot of my behaviors that I have or showing is because of things that happened in my past, and I had to really sit with myself and face myself. And always facing yourself is not the easiest thing, but it's the most important thing, especially when it comes to longevity of you being in balance with your emotions. Like if you really sit and you think about the people that you love, or people that you see on TV, or just if you just people watch in general, a lot of their issues and a lot of their behaviors stem from things that happened in their childhood that they never dealt with. So now, as an adult, you know, they still handle certain situations as if they were at that age where that traumatizing experience or that bad experience really happened. And you really can't understand why they act the way they act. So that's why with myself, I definitely been working on that, because I noticed, especially like when it comes to dealing with my emotions, I'm a very emotional person. Like my moon is in Pisces. Like I deal with emotions and I don't really know how to handle them sometimes. So also, I feel very deeply, so I feel other people's emotions as well. So what I have learned that I'm dealing with other people's emotions better than I deal with my own. And why would I treat somebody else's emotion with love, tender care, and trust, where I don't even treat my own emotions with that same energy? And it's like, that's not fair to myself. And that's what I just been learning and understanding. Because we all have traumatic experience. Everybody on this planet has a story. But it's like a lot of people are not sharing their stories, because if you share a lot of people, you can help a lot of people. And this is me just, you know, being vulnerable and sharing my story. You know, in the sense of me making these videos, you know, just giving a little of myself every time I make a video. And we all have traumatic experiences, some severe than others, but still it affects you in your own life, in your own personal life, and your emotions, and how you conduct yourself in this reality. Excuse me. So I'm just dealing with that as well, and understanding that, okay, well, I have to work on myself. I have to take care of myself, because I have not been taking care of myself in a way that I need to take care of myself. So that's what I just been dealing with, and it's just been really a hard battle. Like I isolated myself from my friends, and, you know, they felt the energy shift and stuff like that, and, you know, isolated myself from basically everybody, because I don't know what to do with my emotions. I don't know or understand why I'm feeling the ways that I'm feeling. I'm like, even like right now making this video, I'm still not sure what to do with how I'm feeling, or what this feeling really is. Because if you've been following me, you follow me on Instagram, J_basketball8, on Facebook, Jenaya Abernathy. If you follow me on those platforms, you know that basketball is a huge part of my life. It's not life, and I had to unravel that too, because once upon a time I thought basketball was everything, because literally that's all I had from just me experiencing the stuff that I experienced as a kid. Like my family members was definitely, they were there, but they wasn't there. So when all these traumatic things are happening to me, being molested and then, being neglected and all that stuff, and low-key being kidnapped and shit like that, even though they know where I'm at, it's like nobody was there for me to talk to. So all I had was basketball to express how I really was feeling in my life, with school was awful, so that was my outlet. That was a way to express myself. So if you saw me in high school, I was nice. I'm nice now, but I'm just saying, like, back then I was just so filled with anger. I was really aggressive, and it worked. Like, it definitely was my thing. So now, going through the healing process of healing and all that stuff, and letting those things go, and letting the spirit guides take that baggage and letting it go, I had to fall in love with the game again, and not look at it as, okay, this is my everything, because it's not. It's just an experience. It's something that I truly want to experience. Now, like I said, if you've been following me, you know that I've been on my journey to play professional basketball in Europe for 3 years since I've been out of school. So, and I'm not giving up. But there has been times and times and times where I wanted to, where the people in my life that I felt like was rocking with me for the long run was not rocking with me. And it's like, yesterday, I lost my biggest fan. And you probably like, okay, who's your biggest fan? My mother. If it wasn't for my mother, I wouldn't even be playing. Like, she's a huge basketball fan. Huge basketball fan. Now, I'm not saying it in the sense of she died. She didn't die. But what I'm saying is that I lost her in the sense that she doesn't believe that I'm going to make it anymore because it's taken so long. And I refuse to allow that to make me feel like, okay, well, if she feels that way, then maybe I should give up and do something else. Absolutely not. We rock into this thing happens. I'm young. I'm not old. I'm not, 35 trying to pursue this as a career. I'm not. I'm really not. Like, my Earth Day is September 23rd. So, my avatar, I should say, will be 26. I'm ageless, in essence. But, like, that really, that hurt. I'm being vulnerable. That hurt. That hurt my soul, hurt my core. Because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be playing. But at the same time, it's like, okay, all of this is part of the process. Because I seen a whole bunch of people was rocking with me, fell off, rocking with me, fell off, rocking with me, fell off, rocking with me, fell off. And it's like, it's the same thing. It's all a part of the process. Because a lot of people who really, truly don't believe in themselves can't truly believe in you. They can't believe in me if they can't really see something outside or further than what they are limited to in their mind. And I have to understand that. Like, I see myself every single day playing for a team. I would actually want to go play in the UK. There's a team that actually wants me to play for them, but they already, signed to American women. So I'm still going to fight for this because I've been persistent and consistent for 3 years. Like, I've been working so hard on making my resume, and if you see it, it's consistent play. I haven't stopped playing since I got out of college. Like, I've been emailing teams and teams literally every single day. I'm not giving up on myself because I believe in my abilities. I believe in my talent. In the meantime, I'm working on myself, and I know that, okay, I'm not meant this just to be playing. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing with myself? Because I was battling that for a couple of weeks too. I'm like, okay, well, I come to this resolution. Okay, well, I'm not going to be playing basketball forever. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Why am I on this planet? What agreement that I made to even come back and be in this avatar right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what agreement has happened? What transpired? So that's why I just been battling, like, 'cause I'm like, I don't even know what to do with myself. And then I was talking to who I call my spiritual grandma, and she was talking about holistic healing and stuff like that. And all the stuff that she was talking about started resonating with me. And I'm like, wow, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm very passionate about food. I'm a vegan. I'm very passionate about fitness. I work out for a living, and it's like I'm learning all this stuff about food, and I'm really passionate about it. And I'm so obsessed with the human body, the avatar. I'm literally learning how everything in this body functions, works, the size of it, where it's located, everything. It's crazy because a lot of people don't even know where their liver's located. Trust me, I have asked questions, so I know that for a fact. But that's what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. And right now, I'm working towards that. I'm not trying to pursue it like right now to be like legit business right now. Right now, I just want to get the knowledge. Right now, I just want to study. I just want to. So once I decide, okay, let's go pursue this. Let's get a certificate for this. Let's go ask for permission to basically just do what I just did, and get a certificate for it. Then I'll definitely be ready, and then I could spend the rest of my life doing that for a living and helping people and healing people, because that's what I truly want to do. I heal people all the time. If you go on my Instagram, you see motivational videos of me. I'm always inspiring. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's why I made this YouTube channel, to create, and inspire people. Inspired to be great, aspire to be amazing, because that's who you are. You are an amazing being. I am an amazing being. Everything is one. I am no different than you. The difference is, for me and you, is our astrological energy and how we experience this life. That's the only difference. And even that's kind of similar in a way. You might not have experienced the way I experienced, but we have experienced similar situations. It just played out different. So I just was having this thought, because after, like, I kind of had a fight with my mother yesterday, and I stormed out the house, and for like a tenth of a second, it was a truck coming by, and I just wanted to take my life for a tenth of a second, because I'm just like, yo, I just can't deal with this for a tenth of a second. And I turned around and I walked back home, because it's not that deep. All the stuff that we go through, all the stuff is a process. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Because if you're really strong and you really believe in yourself, and you have faith in what you know that you are capable of experiencing, it's not that deep. People who don't believe in you, or who say you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna make it, that's fine. But it's not that deep for you to harm yourself in any type of way, because you came on this planet to do something bigger than they can ever imagine. And I'm saying this because I'm talking to myself, as well as I'm inspiring you guys. It's never that deep. You keep on chucking. I'm gonna shut this video down. I love you because I love myself. I love you. because I love myself. And we're going to keep grinding and working and continue to kill these demons and continue to inspire and do what we need to do to get in our higher selves and experience the life that we experience, things in this life that we want to experience, and not allowing people to make us feel like, okay, nah, you shouldn't be doing that. Alright, peace.